What? Y'all thought I was gonna come here and talk my crap? Y'all thought I really was just gonna sit there and take the L like that, man? Like, nah. Definitely had to make a video after what a great season this was. Didn't end the way that I wanted it to, but you know what? I'm proud of the Titans, man. Like, you see, ain't no tears coming down, nothing like that. I am proud of this team, man. If y'all would have sat here and told me that Tennessee was going to the AFC Championship in August, I would have thought y'all were crazy, man. I didn't even think Tennessee was going to make it this far, man. So for them to come out here, get into the AFC Championship, and let's be real, Tennessee hung in there, man. They're up 17-7. So it's not like they went out like some punks and nothing like that. And hell, they still had a shot in the last few minutes of the game too. But you know what? Kansas is a damn good team, bro. You got to give all the credit in the world to Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, even Damian Williams was killing it today. Travis Kelce too. They shut down Derrick Henry today, and honestly, that's what it comes down to. I mean, Tennessee, their best weapon just didn't produce like he did the past 2 weeks, and it's like past 3 weeks, matter of fact. And you got to give credit to Kansas City. They wanted it more. They played more physical in this game, and they beat Tennessee at their own game. Honestly, I can't be mad, man. I can't be I'm disappointed. It hurts, honestly, but I'm not gonna sit here and hate on Kansas City. They played a great game, and screwing anything anybody was saying about the refs. Yeah, the Chiefs were holding one up, but Tennessee got to be better than that. Honestly, straight up. You can't leave the game into the refs' hands, man, and just hope you're going to get a call, especially when you're the away team. I mean, the Chiefs played a great game. They were much more physical, and they just imposed their will on what was supposed to be a more physical football team. So, I can't sit here and, hate on the Chiefs or nothing like that. They played a great game of football today. Patrick Mahomes is the truth, honestly. He's a dog. They got a whole offense full of dogs on that team, honestly. They got a whole offensive dogs on that team. From Tyreek Hill to Sammy Watkins, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, like I said. And defensively, Chris Jones, I know he was hurt, but he played a great game today as well, man. It's like you got to give the Chiefs credit for winning this football game, coming out here just punching Tennessee in the mouth, beating them at their own game. I mean, Tennessee looked great in the first half, but then they just could not stop Mahomes in this offense, this high-powered offense. And you definitely got to give them boys credit for coming out and doing their thing. But with everything Tennessee faced this season, bro, from going 2-4, having a bench day quarterback, much love to Marcus Mariota. I hope wherever he goes next year, he goes out and balls out. And then they pretty much had to go 7-3 the rest of the way, and they won 2 playoff games that no one gave them a shot in. Let's be real, the majority of people thought New England was going to win the first game in the wild card, and then everybody and their mama thought Baltimore was going to go out and beat them, but they beat 2 very good football teams to get to this point. So is it disappointing that Tennessee didn't come out and win this game? Absolutely. Am I disappointed that they didn't win? Absolutely, man. It hurts. I thought Tennessee was finally going to get back into the Super Bowl, but Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, the Chiefs as an organization deserve this. It's been 50 years since they've been in the Super Bowl. It's only been about 20 years since Tennessee's been in their last Super Bowl, so definitely got to give the Chiefs some love for that, man, honestly. I mean, there's not really much more for me to say other than that, man. It was a great season for Tennessee. I trust and believe that they'll be back next year. You got to get Ryan Tannehill his money. You got to get Derrick Henry his money. You got to pay a few other people as well. But I'm not going to sit here on some woe is me type stuff because Tennessee played great in the playoffs. It's just they fell one game short, and it is what it is, man. Kansas City deserves it, man. They came out, they were the more physical football team, and they deserved it. That's all I really got to say, guys. Thank you so much for watching this very short video. Tighten up. Tennessee will be back next year, man. Trust and believe that. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. And like I always say, guys, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3,000. I'm out at 5,000. Deuces.